in, fam. Grab a seat at the couch, grab a seat at the bar. Let's get to talking. We got to get this one out today. So I'm pretty sure after this, it's going to be a done. It's a wrap. It's done. It's official after this. We checked it out, guys. Apparently, everybody been hitting me up this morning on Instagram, letting me know that, bro, Benzino out here breaking down on the internet, out here, you know, shedding tears and stuff like that. Now, before I get into this little clip on Southpaw, shout out to my people who get on Instagram and keeping me up to date. I actually went back and watched this entire Drink Champs episode, and I gotta say, it was a roller coaster ride. So just before I give my 1-2, I'm gonna let y'all check it out. For those of you who haven't had a chance to check it out yet, you know what I'm saying? Before I drop my commentary, before I give y'all my blunt thoughts, let's get into the video.
Benzino has recently sat down with Nori and DJ FN on Drink Champs, where he talked about many things, including his revived beef with Eminem. At one point of the interview, drunk Zino broke down in tears. Check out the video.
Let's talk about Eminem, yo. That's why we here tonight. Huh? Fuck Eminem. And fuck everybody down with Eminem. And my thing is this, bro. It's over hip-hop. Like, hip-hop is who we are.
I'll give y'all one take first and foremost.
Can't come in.
I will say, Benzino made Drink Champs very interesting again, because the last probably full episode of Drink Champs that I probably watched was the one with Memphis Bleek. Before that, maybe the Shaquille O'Neal one. This has actually been, and the Kanye West one. That was very interesting too. The first Kanye West, not the second one that they blocked. But other than that, it's like Benzino revived life back in the Drink Champs. Promise you that.
And invade hip-hop in Rosenberg and make trillions of dollars. This nigga didn't even go to Nipsey's funeral, bro.
Ooh, sure.
If he's so fucking hip-hop, why? How come he ain't blocked 10 blocks in motherfucking Detroit and give it to the homeless black people? Man, fuck Eminem, bro. They trying to kill me right now, bro, because of this shit I'm saying, because it's deep, bro. Let me tell you, his fans, bro, his fans like him because he's white. They don't fuck with us. Let me try to make fuck Eminem.
Let's comment on that right there. There is a certain majority of people, let's keep it 100. There are some people out there that you could say are Eminem fans, that they are white. Probably don't even listen to other hip-hop or know of other hip-hop. I'm not sure if there's a big average of that number. And you do have another majority of those fans, like myself, that when I first heard Eminem, I didn't even know the nigga was white. I didn't know the ninja was white. I don't care for him to be white, because at the end of the day, he spits the kind of music that I fucks with. Plain and simple. He just makes the kind of music that I fuck with. Without Me is still one of my favorite songs. This Eminem Show is still one of my favorite albums. The Marshall Mathers LP is still up there in top 10 albums to me. So I fucks with Eminem before I even knew he was white. I fucked with Eminem. I wanted to know who this cat was when I first heard it. Before we had the MTV, before we had the BET, before we could visually see who this cat was in the Caribbean, I fucked with Eminem. So there are those demographics of people. So just wanted to throw that out there. Let's continue.
I dusted Eminem. Rap Elvis, bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Garbage.
How about that?
Rap Elvis wasn't yours, and it was garbage.
How about that? How come he ain't there?
Just saying, it wasn't garbage. Let me not say it wasn't garbage, but it's like you can't even really rate it, because you know it wasn't from you. You spilled the beans on yourself on that one. You kind of snitched on your own damn self.
How come he ain't answer me? I'll beat the shit out of him with these.
Eminem or Machine Gun Kelly?
Fuck Eminem, bro.
Yeah, and I'm so petty to put that question for. I think that was the first actual quick time slime question.
So which one?
Fuck Eminem,
so
bro.
Neither.
Fuck both of them, bro. Fucking Cassidy will kill Eminem in a battle rap, bro. Why do y'all give Eminem so much?
Just because he brought that up, that's another little, another little subliminal hint right there that, hey, why bring Cassidy's name up all of a sudden, out of nowhere, out of the blue, years later? Why you just decide to put Cassidy's name in the same realm as battling with Eminem? Why? Because like I say, I don't know if it was a rumor or if it was true, but a lot of people were saying that Cassidy wrote the Rap Elvis song for Benzino. True or not, it kind of just coincidentally makes you think that there could be some truth to it because of what he's saying now and mentioning certain people's name in this time frame. Just saying.
Much props. Why? Why do y'all like him? Because he's white?
No, because he's dope.
What do you mean? Nah, like what? Fuck that. We don't listen to that in the hood, bro.
A few moments later.
I don't got nothing against Eminem.
I had a laugh. It's the few minutes later.
Got nothing against Eminem. Eminem can rap, but I care about us more. I don't want to go through. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want. For 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. The fuck you want me to do? Come on, man.
There is some truth to that too, because I'm not trying to defend for Benzino in any case, but I do have to call reality and a spade a spade. Chances are, knowing 9 out of 10, the most relevant thing y'all gotta ask me is, hey, what's going on? But it's been 20 years, and really and truly, repetitive shit, year after year after year after year after year. Yeah, sometimes it might be him that goes out there and jumps out the window and mentions certain things here on Twitter or whatever, but just think about how maybe at some point in time, but who knows? Maybe I was trying to forget about Eminem. But every time I go to sit down and do an interview, because I need this money to live, I could tell the interview no, but then at the end of the day, I need that cash. And this is how the hamster wheel keeps spinning in America in terms of, once you want it, you gotta keep going.
My daughter came into the industry figuring that, hey, I gotta be cool with Eminem because everybody's against my dad. You think this shit is fucking cool? Nah, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people. I don't hate Eminem. I don't know him to hate him. I don't hate white people. Tired of this shit, man. It's just too much. I don't want to be the bad guy. I got an 8-year-old son that I dropped off at school this morning. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm all right. I don't want my DMs filled with... I've had 9 pages knocked down, 1 million... White people think I love all people. Come on, man. All me and Eminem got to do is sit down and talk with each other. Let's sit down and talk. Let's battle. Let's do whatever. But let's at least face to face meet each other.
If that was to happen, would you give him a 5?
Fuck it, man. I'd hug him.
Now that was kind of big right there, and here's the thing about it. With Southpaw, like I said, I didn't just stop the interview here, I watched the entire interview. And if you listen to the rest of what Benzino's rant is, let me just give this one straight out the gate. I get that we clown on Benzino, I get that we like the beef. I always like the petty, I always fuck with the beef. And you all know me, I over here, I bout the petty life. But one thing I am very, very, truly serious about is mental health. I don't clown around it, I don't disrespect it, because I have been through problems in my life where if it wasn't for certain mentors, because I didn't have a father, I didn't have uncles in my family to grow me up and teach me certain things, so if it wasn't for certain mentors and certain people just being around me to help me get this in a straight line, believe me, I would have been either dead or locked up long time ago. So mental health is something that I take very seriously here over on this channel and in my personal life. So y'all can say what y'all want about Benzino, and I ain't trying to take up for Benzino because I don't fuck with Benzino. I don't like him. Never did, never will. But to see the therapy session that he went through on Drink Jams, because low-key, this was a whole therapeutic session for Benzino. This was a low-key tell-all situation where he just had to do this. Like, he took 2 swags straight back, mouthfuls, got his little whole rum box, so I could have tell, but this boy needed to get some stuff off his chest. Benzino kind of maybe needed this for him to move on, because if you really take into account that Eminem has been living in this dude's mind rent-free for 20 years. Interview was always hounding down on him. You heard the part where he said, Coyle Ray, people gotta, it's almost like he feel like, oh, she gotta fuck with Eminem more than his own dad, because people out here in the industry, it's like he got him painted as, so he could done all this to himself. That's cool. I ain't trying to take it for that. If you do your own dirt, you dig your own grave, you gotta sleep in it, big brother. All I'm saying is, let's not laugh at the brother having a moment of clarity, having a moment of needing, because you can fake the tears. I've seen actors fake the tears, but that little snotty nose, you can't fake that, but you can't fake that snotty nose. So all I say is, to Eminem too, Eminem's not gonna respond to this, because this is just like, this is basically kicking a dead horse. This ain't even kicking a horse when it's down, or a dog when it's down. This is a dead horse right now. Benzino has just done what he needed to do for himself. And I hate to close out and say that it kind of goes to show you the power of what I've been talking about, the difference between killers and serial killers when it comes to beefing. That's like why people's giving me the whole slack between Meg and Nicki in the comment section too. But this is the difference. Eminem is a serial killer. There are certain people that just it dawns on you, it wears on you. And I hate to see Benzino go through this, not that he didn't put it on himself, but to see the end goal of him having this complete mental breakdown of, wait, this shit has been haunting him in ways that not only just in music, but in life is crazy. So I wish Benzino all the best. All I can say to Eminem is you don't need to respond because this one is a dead. You have, bro, you got the ultimate kill 'em battle trophy. I'm pretty sure, moving on in the name of history, battles, and beefs, there's going to be Tupac Hit 'Em Up song might have been the song, the most disrespectful song, but right next to that song is going to Eminem's face in terms of the biggest serial killer. Because after this one, it's a no-brainer. You should not fuck with Slim Shady. That's just, but Benzino, get some help. I wish you all the best, big brother. I don't like to see people go through this, especially on live TV, but I think he needed this in order for him to be able to move on and for his life to get better. That's just my 1-2. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Peace, health, and wealth. Stay favorite, to be grateful. Peace out.